matchup, the Arizona Diamondbacks take on the Milwaukee Brewers.
Hey, Gina, I need some more, what is this, tea?
You're drinking tea now?
Yeah, hot tea.
What happened to the coffee?
Because my throat's sore. What? You're looking
Well,
at me.
I'm looking at you because you don't even have your pants on yet. We're 5 minutes from game time. Are they out at the cleaners again?
No,
You
what do you
spilled
say? I
that
don't have my pants on, for crying out loud. These are pants, they're shorts.
Oh, I thought those were
No,
boxers.
No, they're shorts.
Do you know what? You don't have the legs for those things, Jimmy. Hi again, everyone. Tim Kitzrow with you, along with my partner, Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy, what's a good word, buddy?
Oh, this is going to be a great game. This is going to be a slugfest, baby.
Well, let's find out. We are ready to play ball. And here comes the top of the order in the first. He couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1.
He's got to relax and stop pressing.
Couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-2.
You know, normally, Tim, he hits that pitch, but, you know, he's under contract. Maybe he's doing this for contract.
Not sure what you're talking about there, partner. Got under that one to center field. Finley picks it up off the bounce. And Young is on first with a single. No outs. Runner at first base.
Jenkins.
And that's lined over the second baseman. And Finley puts it away, and he popped that ball loose. The throw to second. He is out of there, and that's a double play.
I don't know how you can execute a double play any better than that unless you got 3 people out.
2 outs, nobody on base.
Jeffrey Hammond.
Hammonds takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Could you give me one good reason he didn't swing at that one, Tim?
Drives one to right center. Bautista plays it off the bounce. Safe at first. And Hammonds reaches base safely. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first.
Richie Sexton.
Fires. Look out, line drive right back at the pitcher. And that'll retire the side. After a half inning of play, we are tied at 0.
What a beautiful day to be at the ballpark.
And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. And he ropes one over the third baseman. This one could be extra bases. Womack rounds first, rounding second. And Womack reaches third base safely. No outs, a runner at third.
29, Danny Bautista.
Bautista steps in. Bautista takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
I'll tell you, he didn't miss it. It's a person playing this game, not hitting the swing button.
There's a shot at first base, and he'll make the play. Only 1 out, and they've got a man on third.
Luis Gonzalez.
Line foul. Hit hard on the ground, left side. Fires to the plate. Fires to third. Only 1 out. Runners at the corners.
Number 17, Mark
Grace gets ready. The smash left side. Out at second. The play at first. And he is out. And they turn the double play.
Oh, that is beautiful. That is a double beautiful executed play.
After an inning of play, we are scoreless. I ever show you this picture of me with this 2-foot beard? Lost it lighting a cigar off the stove. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. With the moonshot, and Ochoa puts his team ahead by 1. B5-fo-fum, big fat homer, here I come. He really launched that one. That was a moonshot.
You know, Tim, when people say wait for your pitch, well, that was his pitch. You ever see a picture of a ball as it's being hit? It kind of flattens out. That ball must have looked like a pancake. They'd really like to get a hit here.
No outs, nobody on base. Johnson, now set. Houston takes a strike, 0-1.
You know, Tim, his jersey's so tight, he's afraid to swing because you're going to rip his jersey in half.
Sends a blast right field. Houston rounds first. Guns it to second, and he beats the throw. He just dropped the ball. No outs, man on second.
Number 25, Raul Casanova.
Casanova takes a cold strike.
He just had no clue on that one.
Throws to second, and he didn't get him. Casanova takes a cold strike. He's in the hole 0-2.
You know, this fella might want to study that Zen, because in Zen it's Chinese, it's when you unhit the ball.
Johnson winds up, and Johnson makes the catch, and the ball pops loose. 1 out, and they've got a man on second.
Jose Hernandez.
Fernandez takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count. You know, if he had swung at that and made contact, there's a good chance he'd be on base right now. The throw to second, and he's back safely. And now the pitch. This guy has got quite an arm, huh, Jimmy?
He's got huge arms, Tim. Look at that at home.
Got under that one to left center. Gonzalez fields it on the bounce. And Hernandez has himself a base hit. Only 1 out, runners at the corners.
Curtis Lescanic.
Lescanic takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
Now, you know, he's got to swing the bat to hit it. You know, swing, come on.
Delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That was a very good pitch. Goes down swinging.
I learned as a young kid not to swing at that at the age of 7, Tim.
Young, 1 for 1 on the day. Singled last time up. Hit hard over the shortstop. Gonzalez will field it on the bounce. 1 run is across. And Young reaches base safely. 2 outs here, but they do have men on base. Jenkins stands in. The pitch. Hit sharply, but foul. Jenkins takes a cold strike.
Anytime you feel like swinging, boy, oh boy, what's you waiting for? An invitation from the Pope?
Hit sharply over the shortstop. And Finley catches it for the final out. At the middle of 2, Milwaukee leads by 2. Today's Breaking a Sweat play of the day is brought to you by Sport Water. Try their new Mississippi Black Water or the original Yellow River Sport Water. Who asks, is it coming out of you? And here's the batter to lead things off.
Finley.
Hit in the air to right center. And he pulls it down. One out, nobody on base.
Chad Mulder.
And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
This kid is really, for once in his life, listening to his hitting coach, and it's starting to pay off here.
Sends a blast left field. And Jenkins makes the grab. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Greg Counsell.
Leskanic, the windup. And he gets hit by the pitch. Good thing he's wearing his helmet because he just took a noodle buster to the noggin. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first.
33, Jay Bell.
Leskanic, and here's the windup. And Leskanic makes the catch for the final out. And that'll do it for this inning. After 2 innings, the Brewers lead by 2.
Tim, here's a question from somebody watching the game. How many pounds of people do you think are in the ballpark right now?
I'd have to guess in kilograms because I'm more partial to the metric system. I'm going to say over 1 billion kilograms. Johnson winds up. And that's line foul. Johnson, the windup. Hammonds takes a called strike, 0-2.
Now that was just a great pitch.
Sends a blast right center. He makes the grab. Sexton, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on base. And he scorches it to center field. And Finley with the showboat catch. There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Alex Ochoa.
That was a wicked fastball. He had no chance catching up to that. Hit right back to the pitcher. And Johnson puts it away to retire the side. After 2.5 innings, Milwaukee leads by 2.
Tim, I read today that kitchen utensils are going to hurt more people tonight than lifting heavy objects during the day.
And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Johnson.
Actually, I was aware of that, Jimmy. Fascinating, huh? Johnson takes a cold strike.
He swings at all the bad ones and he freezes like an Eskimo ice cube at the perfect pitch. What?
Leskanic, now the windup. Drives one, foul. Leskanic, and here's the windup. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
Tim, like my dad always used to say, patience equals... I forget, but never mind.
And he'll grab some bench with that strikeout.
Oh, did he fool him on that one?
Womack, and he is 1 for 1 today. And he tripled last time up. This one could go, and it does! Touch them all! It's a home run! And Womack pulls his team within 1. And you can't hit him much harder than that.
In my day, the fences were out at 450 feet. Not too many cheap home runs back then, Timmy.
Jimmy, what do you make of all these home run hitters lately? Your Barry Bonds', your Ken Griffey's, your Sammy Sosa's of the world.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I mean, how many Griffeys are there in the world? This is news to me. Can he play ball?
Bautista, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. The pitch. Bautista takes a strike, 0-1.
He took a little something off that one.
Hit sharply toward third, and he puts it away. Gonzalez, 1 for 1 on the day. Singled last time up. 2 outs, nobody on base. Releases. Hit sharply, but foul. And he ropes one over the shortstop. And Jenkins makes the grab for the final out. And that'll retire the side. Today's How Far Did That Ball Go Anyway winner will be chosen after the game. Brought to you by the folks at Cheap Seats Airlines. You'll like our fares. They're cheap. Like you. You've never seen a cheaper looking seat. That's coming up a bit later. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Number 2, Tyler Houston.
Good eye on the pitch in tight. Now he's really bearing down here. That was a nice pitch to lay off. Got under that one to right center. And Counsell reels it in. Still 1 out. Bases are empty.
Raul Casanova.
In my day, we liked getting hit.
1 out, runner at first base.
Number 18, Jose Hernandez.
Hernandez takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. Now look at the way he's gripping that bat, Jimmy. His knuckles are so tight they're turning white. He's got to relax that grip, move those fingers around a little bit. He's got to free himself up.
You ever eat pig knuckles?
And there's that slider. Boy, that's a great pitch.
Ah, Tim, he missed that one low.
No, I haven't, but they sound tasty. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
That is darn right funny. I tell you, this is sick.
Leskanic, nothing doing today. Struck out in his last at bat. Johnson with the windup. And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
Tim, his hitting coach actually hits him. That's what's so unique about his hitting coach.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. And, you know, his father called him before the game, and he said, son, just relax up there. You're trying too hard. You know, if you come home with a 0 for 4, we're still going to feed you dinner. Fooled him with that pitch.
I'll tell you, Tim, this guy couldn't hit the Eiffel Tower with a bowling ball.
You mean like a batter trying to hit a ball at the Eiffel Tower, Jimmy? I'm not sure I know what you mean.
No.
Foul. Pitch on the way. And he looks at strike 3.
This pitcher is pitching like his contract's up. Is he showcasing today?
As we go to the middle of the 4th, the Brewers lead by 1.
Have you ever wondered why coaches wear uniforms? I mean, they don't play the game. I think a coach should have to bat and field during one inning. Now, that'd make the game more interesting.
Base number 17, Mark
Well, actually, Jim, I think they ought to wear a suit and tie to the game. And now the pitch. It's sharply into left field. And he pulls it down. Finley, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out. Bases are empty. Oh, it hit him. Ow! Moeller, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, man on first. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
He is a smart batter.
That was just unhittable. Great pitch.
You know, Timmy just said, go ahead, try and hit this one.
Fires, and he lifts this one to right field. And Ochoa pulls it in. Fires to first. 2 outs, a man on base. A quick throw to first, and he's safe. And he looks at the pitch off the plate. Now that pitch was close, Jimmy, and if he laid off that one, you know he's seen the ball well. Delivers. Hit hard left side. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. We played 4. Milwaukee leads by 1.
My daughter Maggie's kid's starting with this soccer thing now, running around the yard kicking a ball. That ain't a sport. It's just running around kicking a ball. Baseball, that's a sport.
Young, a perfect 2 for 2 on the day. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. Drives that one to center field, and he'll make the play. One out. Bases are empty.
Jeff Jenkins.
And he gets under it, and that'll go foul. And he holds up on the pitch in close.
What a way to wait for your pitch.
Drives one to left center, and Womack makes the catch. Hammonds, 1 for 2 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base. He really fooled him on that pitch.
His fastball is really working for him now.
Ropes one over the second baseman's head, and he puts it away. And that ends the top half of the inning. After that half inning of play, Milwaukee leads by 1.
I gotta stand up. I'm starting to cramp. You want me to rub your legs?
Yeah, with some number 6 coarse sandpaper, I would. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Line foul. Pitch on the way. Bell takes a called strike, 0-2.
He is spotting the balls extremely well.
Lined over the second baseman. And Ochoa puts it away. One out. Bases are empty. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. And Jimmy, he's being patient right now. Very selective. That's what you got to do to get a hit. Hit hard to the second baseman. Out at first. Womack, 2 for 2 on the day. He cranked a solo shot last time up. And that's lined over the first baseman. Womack rounding first. Womack rounding second. Rose to third. He's in there safely. 2 outs and a runner at third base. Leskanic stares down the batter. Bautista takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
Frozen with that pitch.
Hit on the line over the first baseman. Bautista rounds first. The Diamondbacks tie it up. Rounding second. The throw to third. Out. And so at the end of the inning, we are tied.
Another pitcher-perfect day. If you're in the neighborhood, why don't you come on over, fans?
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. The pitch. Hit sharply, but foul. Fly ball right center. And Finley pulls it down. Ochoa, 1 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on base. He gets under this one, hit to right center. Finley plays it off the bounce. And he is safe at first. And Ochoa is on with a single. 1 out, 1 on.
Number 2, Tyler Houston.
Johnson, the windup. Hit hard over the shortstop. He makes the grab. Two outs, and they've got a man on first.
25, Raul Casanova.
Fly ball left field. And Gonzalez makes the catch look harder than it needed to be. With the bottom of the inning coming up, we're all tied up.
A lot of families at the ballpark. You know, that's good to see that, Tim.
And here's the batter to lead things off.
Luis Gonzalez.
The pitch. Sends up a drive center field. Hammonds fields this one on the bounce. And Gonzalez is on first with a single. No outs, man on first.
First base, number 17, Mark Grace.
Fly ball right field. And he'll make the play.
Oh, they don't get much easier than that.
1 out, man on first.
Steve Finley.
Hit in the air to left. Gonzalez heading for third. Gonzalez rounds third. Guns it to the plate. The Diamondbacks take the lead. Miller, 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. Only 1 out, and they've got a man on third. Leskanic looks for the sign. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
He's got eyes of an owl, Tim. Hoo, hoo.
The throw to third, and he didn't get him. Hit in the air, but foul. And that's line foul. And he is called out on strikes. And for you folks at home, you might want to check your manual. The swing button information is all in there. Counsell, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
He is, you can't fool this guy.
And he swung right through that pitch.
Timmy, he had a lot of movement on that pitch.
With the scorching fastball.
He simply overpowered him on that pitch.
And he goes down swinging. Now, a kid like this, you're not going to worry about a few swing and a miss strikeouts because he's going to do that. He has some power, and he likes to drive the ball. Now to the bottom half of the inning, Arizona leads by 1.
We want to thank the good folks at, I can't pronounce the name here. Now, there's another sponsor gone.
Releases, and he doesn't bite on that pitch inside. And normally he'd be swinging at that one, Jimmy, but I don't know, he's developed a little maturity this year. He's really selective at the plate. Hit sharply into right center. Hernandez rounding first. And Hernandez pulls up at second with a double. No outs, man on second. Leskanic takes a strike, 0-1.
Oh, why don't you swing? You're standing there like you're waiting for a taxi. He's going to be taking a taxi to Palookaville soon, Timmy.
Get high in there. This one has a chance, and it's gone! A home run! And Leskanic gives his team the lead. And he just absolutely crushed that ball. That was a shot.
And that just got over the wall.
You know, as he makes his way around the bases, if you're the pitching coach, you go out to the mound, what do you say to the guy here?
I say, look, that was a one at bat. We got guys on our team with big sticks. Don't worry about it. Worry about getting the next guy out, because if you don't, you're going to take a shower early.
Young, 2 for 3 in the game. Flied out his last at bat. No outs, nobody on base. Johnson now set to deliver. Young takes a cold strike. That was a beautiful pitch if he had pulled the trigger on that one. Hit sharply, but foul. Hit hard, third base. And Bell pulls it in. Jenkins, 0 for 3 at this point. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on base. Jenkins takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count. Yeah, Jimmy, I saw this kid in batting practice today. He was just pumping him out. It just one moonshot after another, and now comes game time, and it's all knuckles, white knuckles.
I broke my knuckles once.
And that ball is caught by the left fielder. And they are ugly, Jimmy. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Jeffrey Hammond.
Good eye there on the pitch outside.
I can't tell if he's genius here or if he's just afraid to swing.
Hit on the line toward third. And Hammonds reaches base safely. Sexton, he's 0 for 3 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Johnson, now the windup. Got under that one to left field. And Gonzalez pulls it in to end the frame. And that'll do it for this half inning. After that half inning of play, the Brewers lead by 1.
Well, I tell you, fans, I had the best steak last night. Have you ever noticed how sharp steak knives are in a restaurant?
Bell, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. Jimmy, you could gut the hull of an oil tanker with one of those steak knives. They are sharp-a-rondo. And now the pitch. Line foul. Boskanek winds up. Bell takes a called strike. 0-2's the count.
You know, come on, either swing or sit down. What is it?
And he'll grab some bench with that strikeout.
That's Whiffenheimer.
1 out, nobody on base.
Randy Johnson.
Fires. Johnson takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Looks like, Tim, he's waiting for a pizza delivery guy. You know, he's got to start swinging or else he's gonna be the pizza delivery guy.
Hit sharply, but foul. And he got caught looking.
Hey, to the player playing this game, is your controller plugged in?
Womack, 3 for 3 on the day. And he tripled last time up. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. It's gone! A home run! And Womack ties the game with 1 swing of the bat. The classic definition of a power hitter right there, Jimmy. He just overpowered the pitcher's best stuff and muscled it out of the park.
The player was locked in on that pitch. He knew the fastball was coming. He stayed patient and just creamed it.
And now, Jimmy, the pitcher's talking to himself. You've got to forget about it and go after the next hitter.
He should just tell himself it never happened. I mean, the second he thinks about it again, he's gonna get lit up.
Bautista has picked up 1 hit and 3 at-bats today. Doubled and came around in his last try. Looking for a pitch he can drive. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
He has got tremendous eyes.
Boskanek winds up. And he runs one over the first baseman. And he pulls it down. After the bottom half of the inning, we are tied.
Man, I fell last night in the bathtub at the hotel. I hit my neck on the back of the soap dish thing that sticks out. I can hardly move.
Well, something like that's good for you every once in a while, Jimmy. Makes you appreciate being alive.
Alex Ochoa.
And that ball's lined to first. Ochoa rounds first. Throws to second. Houston, 1 for 3 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. No outs, man on second. The pitch. Houston takes a cold strike. I don't know why he held up, Jimmy. Drives one to left field. And Gonzalez reels it in. Fires to second. In time. And that's a double play.
Tim, I'll tell you, there's a textbook example of how you turn a double play.
Casanova, 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. Casanova takes a strike, 0-1. He's really got to concentrate. That was a great pitch. He just let one get by him. Hit hard right side. Counsell picks it up off the bounce. And he's out at first base. After that half inning of play, we're all tied up.
Hey, Tim, is it hot in this booth? I am so hot. Man, oh man.
You're sweating like a pig, partner. Gonzalez, 2 for 3 on the day. Singled last time up.
Gonzalez.
Pitch on the way. Gets under it to left field. And Jenkins makes the grab. One out, nobody on base.
First base, number 17, Mark Grace.
Grace takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
I tell you, he didn't miss it. It's a person playing this game, not hitting the swing button.
And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. Grace rounding first. Rounding second. And Grace winds up at second with a double. Finley, 1 for 2 thus far. Tripled and scored a run his last time up. Digs in. And he ropes one to short. And Leskanic puts it away. And he dropped the ball. There are 2 outs. Runner on second.
Chad Mulder.
Moeller takes a called strike. 0-1 to the count.
Nah, what's he waiting for? I think this guy, he doesn't belong in baseball. He waits, so he ought to be a waiter, Tim. What's he waiting for?
Fly ball, foul territory. And he can't pull the trigger for called strike 3.
This kid and other guys, they put that black stuff under their eyes, and he's got too much of it, doesn't he? I thought the weatherman said it was going to rain. You know, that guy, he's an idiot. It's an absolutely beautiful day.
And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
We want to thank Rob Burns. He's the guy that fixes any seat that's broken during the game in the stadium. Did you know that at least 6 chairs are going to be broke during today's game?
Hernandez takes a strike, 0-1.
You know, he must have like a splinter in his hand from the bat.
The pitch, and that's line foul. You know, they ought to dress the cleats up a little, make them more like golf shoes. Put some little flaps on them and, what do they call those, bucks? And he got him looking.
I love this pitcher.
1 out, nobody on base.
Curtis Leskanic.
Fires to first. There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Number 7, Eric Young.
That was some serious heat.
He just couldn't catch up to that one. I don't think anybody could have.
Fly ball left field. Gonzalez picks it up. And Young has himself a single. Jenkins flied out his last at bat. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Digs in. And the slider fooled him. Jimmy, he's trying a little bit too hard. He just needs some support from his coaches, from the fans here. He can't get down on himself now. Sends up a drive left field. Young heading for third. He makes the grab. And that ends the frame. With the bottom of the inning coming up, we are tied.
Hey, fellas, lonely? Want to meet a nice girl? Come out to the ballpark. Lots of cuties here.
Counsell, 0 for 2 so far. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Hit hard to the pitcher. Look out. And Leskanic makes the catch. 1 out. Nobody on base. Leskanic, now the windup. Bell takes a cold strike.
Maybe he didn't feel like swinging at that one, Tim.
Sends a blast left field. Throws to first. He got him. You know, if he run a little bit harder, he might have made that.
Yeah, he could have. Yeah, well, that makes sense, Tim.
Johnson, 0 for 3 at this point. Struck out in his last at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base. Johnson takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
Swing the bat. What do you think you're this guy's posing like for an underwear commercial.
Sends up a drive to left center. And Jenkins makes the play look difficult. And that ends the inning. After the bottom half of the inning, we're all tied up.
I took a few swings of batting practice this morning, Tim. They let me do that. And then I took a pitch right into the neck. Swole up like a beehive.
Hammonds singled last time up. You know, Jimmy, my dad always used to put a little gasoline on a rag when we got a bee sting. It takes the bite away. Fires. Gets under it to left field. Womack. And he can't get to it in time. And Hammonds is on first with a single. Sexton flied out his last at bat. No outs, runner at first base. Stares down the pitcher. And he looks at one inside.
This kid is really, for once in his life, listening to his hitting coach, and it's starting to pay off here.
Delivers. Fly ball, center field. And he puts it away.
This guy always seems to be right where the ball is.
1 out, runner at first base.
Number 23, Alex Ochoa.
Line shot to first. Just 1 out, and they've got men on base. Houston stands in. Hit sharply, but foul. Got under that one to left field. And Gonzalez reels it in. And he's out at second base. And that's 2.
I don't know how you can execute a double play any better than that unless you got 3 people out.
After that half inning of play, we're all tied up.
Tim, this is a beautiful, beautiful ballpark. What's your favorite thing about this park?
Womack, he cranked his solo shot last time up. Well, I'd have to say all the attractive people down there in the seats, Jimmy.
Oh, there's some attractive people here, I'll tell you. Last night, that other city we were in.
Not a pretty city. And he laces one over the shortstop.
Ah, that that was a good catch, wasn't it?
Bautista flied out his last at bat.
Danny Bautista.
One out, nobody on base. Sends up a drive right center, and he pulls it down. Gonzalez flied out his last at bat.
Luis Gonzalez.
2 outs, nobody on base. Oh, fooled him on that one.
I've never seen a pitcher just so on.
Leskanic, the windup. There's a shot at first base. And Sexton puts it away to retire the side. And that'll retire the side. After the bottom half of the inning, we are tied.
Hey, what the heck? Did somebody spill something on my chair? Because I hope so, because I'm sitting in a puddle or something.
And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Casanova.
Casanova takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Could you give me one good reason he didn't swing at that one, Tim?
Releases, and he ropes one over the shortstop. Casanova rounds first. And Casanova is on second with a double. No outs, runner at second.
Number 18, Jose Hernandez.
Johnson has the sign. Hernandez takes a cold strike. I don't know what he was thinking. Jimmy, I don't see that there's any injury timeout, but suddenly play is stopped down here for no apparent reason. Hit in the air to left. He could have extra bases. Casanova now rounding third. The Brewers go up on top. And Hernandez has a double. No outs, runner at second. Leskanic gets ready. Leskanic takes a strike, 0-1.
That really bugs me when a guy doesn't swing at a good pitch. It literally, I want to tear my hair out. Ah! Oh, that hurt, Tim. I tear my hair out.
Leskanic takes a cold strike.
Tim, do you see all day behind me? Because I ain't got all day for this guy to swing and do something.
Line foul.
I think he was looking for a fastball there and he got fooled, Tim.
And he looks at a called strike 3.
Folks playing the game, hit the swing button. Hit it, hit it, hit it.
1 out, and they've got a man on second.
Eric Young.
Got under that one, into foul territory. Johnson winds up. Hit high in the air, left center, and he'll make the play. There are 2 outs, runner on second.
Jeff Jenkins.
And that's a wicked slider. Man, is that tough.
This guy couldn't hit the ground with a shovel.
Sends a blast to center field. Finley fields it on the bounce. And Jenkins has himself a base hit. Hammonds singled last time up. 2 outs, runners at the corners. Hammonds takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. I'll bet he wishes he swung at that one. Fires, hit sharply over the shortstop, and he puts it away, and that'll retire the side. After that half inning of play, the Brewers lead by 1. Here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Number 17, Mark Grace.
Hard ground ball towards short. Out at first. Finley, and he is 1 for 3 today. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on base. Touch them all, it's a home run! And Finley ties the game up, and he got all of that one. There was no doubt about it.
The ball just barely made it out of here.
That was a moonshot. The moment that left his bat, you knew it was gone.
That was a great piece of hitting that time. He sat back on that pitch and just went through it.
Nobody on base. Moeller steps into the batter's box. Moeller takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
You know, Tim, I'll tell you, I was reading an article on this kid. I guess he was born with a shorter leg, and he's overcome some big hurdles, so God bless him.
And Hernandez pulls it in. Counsell, 0 for 3 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Counsell takes a strike, 0-1.
You know, good thing he didn't swing at that one. He might have actually hit something for once.
Line shot to second. The throw to first. Out. And so at the end of the inning, we are tied. And here's the batter to lead things off. Drives one to right field. The play at first, in time. So 1 out. Bases are empty. And he looks at the pitch off the plate, and that's what you got to do. You got to lay off those borderline pitches and just wait for your pitch. Then you can groove one, Jimmy. Gets under it, center field. He makes the grab. Houston flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base. Houston takes a cold strike.
Is he going to swing or is he going to watch?
center field. Finley, and he comes up empty. Houston rounding first, and Houston has himself a base hit. Casanova doubled last time up. 2 outs, a man on base. Looking for a good pitch. Hit sharply, but foul.
He couldn't catch up to that one.
Pitch on the way, and he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
Good thing he didn't swing at that one, Tim. That was terrible.
Fly ball left center, and Womack catches it for the final out, and that'll do it for this half inning. With the bottom of the inning coming up, we're all tied up. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. And that's line foul. Hit sharply, but foul. Leskanic, the windup. Hit sharply second base, and Young pulls it down. 1 out. Bases are empty. And he holds up on the pitch in close.
This fella's hitting coach is, I don't think he's going to be with the club much longer. He could manage his own team. He's really improved all these players.
Well, that was a tough swing and a miss there. That can really come back and haunt you. He's just got to forget about that and go back to what he knows.
Oh, nuts. That was close. He's got to just hang in there, partner.
Jim, this guy's got all the goods. He could go all the way.
Yeah, all the way, Tim, to Coopersville.
Womack flied out his last at bat. Cooperstown.
Yeah, whatever.
Sends a blast. Drifting foul. Leskanic with the windup. Womack takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2.
Now this guy's sitting around there waiting for a bus or something. Play baseball.
Soft line drive right side.
Oh, that's close.
Womack rounding first. The play at second, and he is tagged out. And so at the end of the inning, we're all tied up. Here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Jose Hernandez.
The pitch. He really fooled him on that pitch.
You know what? That's gotta hurt because I heard that he had armpit surgery during the off-season, and it was the way he's swinging a bat, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, the changeup for the strike. He was guessing fastball or curve or something else. Sends a blast right field, and he'll make the play.
Easy put out.
One out, nobody on base.
Curtis Lescanic.
And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
Oh, good thing he didn't swing there.
And he gets under it, and that'll go foul. Strike three.
You know, he should be sent down to the minors. This is ridiculous.
Young flied out his last at bat.
Eric Young.
Drives one to left field, and he pulls it down.
That was a gimme.
And that ends the top half of the inning. With the bottom of the inning coming up, we are tied. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Danny Bautista.
Bautista takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
He just had no clue on that one.
Gets under it, right field. Guns it to first, and he is out. One out, nobody on base.
Luis Gonzalez.
The pitch sends up a drive to right field. Ochoa, and this one's going to be out of reach. The throw to second. He is safe. One out with a runner on second.
Base number 17, Mark
Grace steps in. The smash back to the mound. And he is out at first. Finley, he cranked his solo shot last time up.
Finley.
I think he just broke the radar gun on that one.
His adrenaline is really pumping now. That was a laser.
Lescanic winds up. Hit in the air, but foul. Lescanic, the windup. There's a shot into right center. And Ochoa makes the catch for the final out. And that'll do it for this inning. After the bottom half of the inning, we are tied. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Jeff Jenkins.
It's out of here! And Jenkins puts his team ahead by one. Jack and Jill went up the hill, and Jack just jacked that little white pill out of the park. Man, that was some shot.
Hey, that is poetic there, Timmy.
He made that one look easy. Man, did he pummel that one.
I bet you the ball looked as big as a grapefruit, Tim. Boy, you don't see him hit him much harder than that.
Hammonds flied out his last at bat.
Jeffrey Hammond.
No outs. Base is empty. Steps in. Fires. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
He is a smart batter.
That is sheer brute force. What happens, Jimmy, is you get down on yourself after a few big swing and misses, and it'll stay with you. He's got to shake this off and just get his head back in the game. Line foul. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
He's got eyes of an owl, Tim. Ho, ho.
Hit sharply, but foul. Releases, and he looks at strike three.
Swing, hit the swing button.
One out, nobody on base.
11, Richie Sexton.
Delivers. Sexton takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. No, I bet he wishes he had that one back. Drives one to center field. He makes the grab. Ochoa flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base. Fly ball, center field. And he puts it away. And that'll retire the side. After that half inning of play, the Brewers lead by 1. Moeller flied out his last at bat.
Chad Moeller.
Moeller takes a cold strike. You know, that's the kind of pitch you just have to swing at and hit. And now the pitch. Drives one, foul. And he looks at strike three. And he freezes him for strike three.
He's got one of them frozen headaches after you suck an ice cream cone real fast. Have you done that, Tim?
1 out. Bases are empty. One to deep left field. And Jenkins puts it away. Bell flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base. Bell takes a strike, 0-1.
You know, Tim, his jersey's so tight, he's afraid to swing because you're going to rip his jersey in half.
The pitch. Hit sharply to the shortstop. And there you have it. The Brewers win the game. And that'll do it for us. Jimmy and I will be back on the air again tomorrow, 1:20.
Or they can just restart the game.